far working on Bun Bun 3. It's been a nice chill night tonight. I hope you're doing well. Let me get a shout out for you real quick while we are right here. What were you up to, Sony? How's it going? I was actually just kind of talking about it, but we're pretty deep into Bun Bun 3 design. It says 13 exits, but we're on second/third drafts of a lot of levels. And we still probably have about 5 or 6 exits, I think, to design. And then like all of the overworld and every ounce of playtesting and stuff. But we're on the way. There's just not chill struggling through a level in El Dorado. El Dorado is pretty tricky. Fun hack, but definitely pretty tricky. It works, holy shit. Oh, we were able to save it too. Oh my god. Alright, well look at the raid there. That's the first time I've actually gotten that redesigned midway. So, we'll take that. I guess I could just have this go out a little bit farther, right? This jump worked surprisingly well right here. We've been trying to fine-tune this first half for a while because this level's been a little bit of a pain. Actually, I just realized I have the weird like Mario disappeared glitch, which happens sometimes in Lunar Magic.
No, I keep trying to switch over to Rosaria.
I'm not sure why it happens, but Mario's right here and then the midway's right here. And I mean, I guess honestly, I could probably just throw all of this over here, but I'd probably like to design just like a better linking obstacle at this point. And then kind of just more naturally link into this flow right here. Because I like the way that this part plays. This is the part of the level I really wanted to keep. And then we'll redesign the ending here as well. Kind of just Frankenstein the bits and pieces that I did like of this level with the parts that I kind of wanted to replace. And it's been pretty productive so far, at least. I feel like everything's a lot more legible while still interesting. And this is one of the more vanilla designs in the hack, so I wanted to make sure that it was still fun to play. Teleport block level. Yeah, that level in particular is where El Dorado kind of takes off the gloves, in my opinion. Very good hack, but definitely trickier than it maybe has the rep for. Thanks, Greg. It's been honestly pretty good tonight, I would say, overall. We've been pretty busy tonight, but we managed to get a decent amount of progress done. Is this jump easier? No, because I kind of need the angle, because it's kind of more like that. Why does he have, like, fire at his feet? That's so weird. Okay.
Okay, we got it.
One thing that has always been pretty difficult with Super Mario World, and I've like gotten a little bit better at it recently, is drawing coin trails that like clearly indicate stuff. Nice, Slim.
I was like, where is that one going? That was great. That was incredible. Thank you for those 150, Slim. You are just full of the best silly jokes, and I'm here for it. I'm just always here for it. How are you doing tonight, Slim? It's great to see you. Thank you so much for the support in the form of hilarious jokes.
I would ideally like Mario to be able to climb up another tile right there. Especially since I'm pretty sure Daisy can just gab most of that. But I do... Oh, that's not great. Can I fix that actually by just making this rope a tile longer? Like this. Oh, and that. Can they break 6 or do they only break 4 at a time?
I hate having to use like a separate entity to light people on fire.
Hey Slim, good to see you.
Don't mind me. Getting ready for a work trip to Vegas. Ooh, that's exciting. Do you have some fun
so I
while
can't
you're
break
there
6.
too?
Cool.
I've never actually been to Vegas as an adult. Only when I was in like 6th grade, which feels maybe counterproductive, but
I'm gonna bring this back to the
I do
variant
wish I
that
ever
had
had a
the
chance to go to Vegas
vines.
while I could still drink. I
Because
maybe
I
would sacrifice like just being super sick one night to do it. But I don't know. It'd have to really be worth it, you know?
Well, we have lots of friends in Vegas, or at least some friends in Vegas, I guess. It seems like it would be fun though. Okay.
Yeah.
That Koopa's in a
Can't
hurry.
run from debt? Is that what he yells at you as he's dying?
Does
You
Midway
can't
still
run
work?
from debt or death? Because I mean both, but like, which one is he saying?
Because I mean both.
Neither is wrong, but which one is he saying? Now I want grades! Amanda, you're too cute. I'll see what I have for downtime. Oh, that'll be fun. Well, I hope it'll be a good work trip, even if you don't have too much downtime. Didn't even tell you how the bachelor trip I went on was. Oh my god, I meant to ask. I'm so sorry. I spaced on it. You pre-gamed thinking drinks would be super expensive and didn't have to pay for a single drink all night. Oh my god. That sounds like a great time. Okay, wait. I want to try using Sayu if I can.
Also, while I am still kind of attached to the way this obstacle worked with the fully assembled yellow Koopa, I don't really know what else to call him. Or when this Koopa's just like standing in the shell instead of like separate from it. I liked the way this obstacle flowed where you had to like shoot him out in a direction and stall it out. But I think this feels much better. Like objectively, this is just a better obstacle.
That's so cool. What is a ladies drink free from 10 to 11 p.m.? That's awesome. Also, I really, really love when people are just like, oh, you're getting married, here's this, you know? That's really sweet.
Oh, I see a pet. Who's petting? It's Spoolie. Hi, Spoolie. Yeah, we're listening to a N64 D&D mix, and landed on Tetrasphere, and I'm very happy about it.
I've been really fast. Oh no!
We've been redesigning this level tonight, and I feel like we're at a pretty good spot for it now. Most of these obstacles were here before, but I think it's just cleaned up a lot. I like that the disco shell just like stops under you if you're on a line.
And then let's do sort order.
I mean, does it really matter if someone does this?
I might switch.
Yes, it does, because then the guy doesn't actually work.
Barbas.
Okay.
We will switch those. Do that for now.
Honestly, Splee, I tell this to everyone. The bun design changes so much that even if you're watching it now, there's no guarantee that this is what this level's even going to look like in the final version. I was pretty happy with the 1.0 of this level, and looking at it a couple months later with some fresh eyes, I found basically everything to change about every jump. If you want to keep it a surprise, obviously feel free, but I think watching the design of a hack doesn't necessarily help one play a hack as much as you would expect it to.
Star is interesting. Oh, it's because it's Lucky Dog and not...
Especially since you can't necessarily see the inputs that I'm actually doing.
Oh, well, I mean, this has electro damage bonus.
That's
which
fair.
Is still not what we want, but...
Good luck if you get to the bun someday, by the way.
Wow, there's a lot of this going on.
But yeah, like, I watched Barb design all of Grand Poo World 1, 2, and 3 at this point, honestly. And I can at least tell you from personal experience that it did not help me at all through my first play of Grand Poo World 2. And, like, Grand Poo World 2 has a lot of, like, pretty straightforward jumps where, like, it's extremely clear that you just platform from point A to point B. And it's the platforming itself that's, like, really hard. So for that one especially, it's hard to tell because, like, you don't exactly know, like, fast falling and stuff. No. Let's move
So up to 4 now.
this back to here. Because I think actually what I want to do is I want to keep this back over here to encourage you to stall over here and then bounce over.
Oh wait, you know what?
Because that's sort of the flow of this.
I need to heal everybody with Barbara really quick, and then I'm gonna switch Sayu into the party instead, I think.
Actually, does it does it work best like this?
Oh.
I think it works best like this. Oh, no, but then you can't. It just dies immediately because it just bounces back this way.
That's so cute. Should we get to out more? Also, both of them have ADHD. Well, your bestie. Hopefully you'll really get to hang out because that's really cute. That is really cute. I like don't fully know how to use Sayu's healing yet, so we're just using Barba's really quick.
I think this works.
I think it's Sayu's ult that does the healing. I don't know. I don't fully get it yet, but I don't want to go in without everybody full HP. leveled up now. She's actually a higher level than Zhongling.
No, it didn't work. Damn it.
Let's see. Let's see if this works any better. The only thing that sucks is I can't freeze people all the way with this party, so I don't know. Like, I like to have a water person and a cryo so you can freeze people in their tracks. Oh, I'm not used to playing as her yet. But she has a constellation and she's like the only claymore I really have. I guess I have Chongyun as well, but like I don't need all these icy people.
Icy people.
Like the double ice. That was great. The double ice bonus was like not great. So. So I think if you stay in that circle, you can heal. So I think with Animo, you just need like another element already on there, and then you can hit it with a swirl.
I mean, that actually wasn't that far off of the coin trail.
Bye! Yeah, she picks up like other elements when you're doing this roll too. It's fun. I don't know how to use it properly yet, but it's fun when it works. I'm not good at rolling around as her yet. Yeah, so I can't like freeze this guy now. I don't know how to do it right. I think I keep like letting go. Oh, I got them. Kevin!
Kevin.
wait for when you wanted to send it. When did you want to send it? Thank you so much for the 13 months, Kevin. You are magnificent. I will keep telling you how much I love your new name. It's great. And you're great. And thank you for being here. And thank you for the support. How are you doing? Hope your day is going well. It's 11:12 Central. Oh. I was like 9:11. I don't know. It did not occur to me that maybe it was 11:11 in a different time zone.
9:10 to 9:12. Think about 9:11.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm not good at using Sayu yet, so we are going to work on getting her artifacts a little bit better first. I'm gonna switch back to Barbara. Oh, Amanda, I missed what you said. Watching some of the drama about one of the local bands he used to play for, listening to the drama. So cute, always kind of fun. I love it. It's not often you get to find couples who share similar interests as both about night. Yes. So like when we get to hang again, I love it. Beaches from now didn't wash out too much of my red hair color in the ocean. Got to have a ton of good food. So overall, great trip. That is amazing, Amanda. Did anyone else on the trip end up with COVID, or did you get it when you got back home, do you think? Oh, the love it makes me think of fun. Oh, I love that so much. I just feel like, especially in these trying times, it's important to get a moment of hope where we can, you know? So that's where I'm at. What? Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Oh my gosh. You're too sweet. Thank you. So far, no one is testing positive as soon as I found out I was a check up on IT. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that no one else has been testing positive. Must have been after you got home, Oh, my neck. Okay. Those were some big pops. Big poppin'. Nobody's healed, of course. It's fine. I don't know, something about not being able to freeze people all the way is just a problem. These fire thrower guys are super obnoxious too. Just throwing all the elements. Alright. Okay. Oh, Amanda! so much for the 100 corgi biddies, Amanda. You are too sweet. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you. Whoa! They just keep yelling suffocate at me. There's so much that you hear when you play this game with a headphone in that you just do not hear if you're not playing with a headphone in, and I don't really know how else to describe it. Oh, I was like, who is still alive? I just killed that guy.
This is a pretty hard exit.
That was silly. Biggie!
This might be towards the end of the
How
game,
are you
I
doing?
think.
So great to see you. I hope you're having a good night.
I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell, because like once you know what to do, this one's not really that bad, but it is a disco shell and chuck level, which is like, by default, pretty hard. It's also not like the easiest
Oh, wait, I
disco
missed
shell and
some
chuck
things.
level,
Biggie!
so...
Biggie listened and started the hype. Oh my gosh. What? Biggie, thank you for the 100 biddies. And Lit, thank you for the 100 biddies. Oh, who? Like me? Just like you. Oh my goodness. Thank you,
No.
thank you so much. And Lit, thank you. Amanda, thank you.
Damn.
Everybody, thank you. Kevin, thank you for that resub. Just so much love tonight.
Really cool to see Conveyor
Oh,
yeah,
very much.
that was honestly the main gimmick of the level, was just trying to do something with these ropes, because, I don't know, I think they're cool, but they're obviously pretty limited, because all they do is slightly move you to the left or slightly move you to the right. But honestly, there's a surprising amount of stuff that you can do with that, especially since honestly it's one of the few, like, movement tiles, I guess if you want to call it that, that like actually works with sprites. Like sprites actually move on them interestingly.
What the heck?
And it seems like it's basically every vanilla sprite that moves on them interestingly, which is
Resubs and
surprisingly detailed for something that's like not really ever used. The conveyor ropes are a vanilla object and not a vanilla sprite.
said it
Which
was
is basically
wet
the same thing,
nuts.
but objects you can basically have unlimited of, pretty much. Whereas sprites you're pretty limited on. So like this gray platform is a sprite, but this rope I could have theoretically as long or as short as I want to.
Get 'em.
I could also have it without the little endy bits if I really wanted to, which is why I have with the straight rope this like X animation, or I call it X animation, but that's really confusing because there's actually a thing called X animation. That one X tile to signify the end of the still ropes, so I just have kind of something there. But yeah, because they're a tile, you can basically, as long as you have the rope tile set activated specifically, these tiles will act as the move left or move right ropes. One of the nice things about redesigning stuff like this is I kind of get to make my obstacles a little more dense. Because typically when the first time I'm designing a level, there's more like filler stuff in between. And like I'll have like probably like one or two really good obstacles and then like a couple of just like getting to point A to point B stuff. Which works pretty well, but
Why was I waiting for the TTS
Yeah.
to say
Okay,
thank you?
there
Oh my
we go.
god. And then I saw that there was no TTS. Amanda, thank you for the 100 goodies.
Okay. Can I raise?
Yes, I will scroll back up to get your messages. I'm so sorry. Thank you for reminding me.
If I put you here and then here, does that speed you up slightly? It seems like a fitting troll for the midway. I don't typically just like launch shit at you at the midway, but oh, also, since I don't exactly know quite how much longer we're going to be going, Bun and I are not going to be streaming tomorrow because we're going to be out of town for the weekend. So we'll be back to a semi-normal stream schedule next week because fingers crossed I'll be feeling better next week than I was this week. We're actually probably going to try to do an art stream next week because I got the rough draft of a piece I'm working on for Otaku now. I kind of want to elaborate on it a bit more. So we'll probably do an art stream next week. We'll probably continue some more Bun Bun 3 design because I feel like I should probably be trying to push forward with Bun Bun 3 when I am actually feeling up to it. We also have Pokemon Storm Silver, which I put in the title, but we're not going to have time to get to tonight. But we're on a PB run officially now, actually. Which is exciting, but also a little nerve-wracking, honestly, because Storm Silver Hardcore Nuzlocke is very difficult. Probably the hardest Pokemon thing I've personally done, but I feel like it'll be pretty fun when it pays off.
Sorry, thank you for the head pats. Sia will provide when possible. Thank you. How are you doing, Starry? It's good to see you. I should have grabbed my other soda.
Make it look easy to dodge and have Oscar and Yoshi calls it to fall. Yeah, I can. So one of the things that I really like with troll designs is trying to make just like polite trolls, I guess is the easiest way to do it, where like it's still silly and it's still probably gonna troll you and kill you, but it's not just like completely unavoidable.
Okay. I have returned with a second grape soda.
If grape soda's so good, why didn't they make a grape soda too?
What? Was this my second one?
Yep.
Oh my god. I was like, what do you mean? I love you.
Love you too.
Don't mind me. I get everything.
Oh, a joke. I get jokes.
Oh, Lord. I'll get that 5K that you post someday. Oh, it's so stinking cute. I'm sorry that it's expensive. Just stopping before bed. Sorry. We appreciate you stopping by. I hope that you will have some great sleep tonight. Okay, we used the resins. Are you telling me I didn't do all the remains? Oh, I already have them done.
I think this obstacle would actually feel better one wide and not too wide.
Did I do a bun mode?
Because then that still opens
I think you have to
up.
do it either by itself or at the beginning of the message. If I'm not mistaken.
It opens up a little bit more room to stall on this. But let me make sure that actually doesn't like despawn this guy potentially.
I wish you could still do ads for bits. Like I miss that so much. That's where I got all my bits. Your third Dr. Pepper. I wish I could still do Dr. Pepper. I miss it. Yeah, do something that I've been working pretty hard on and I'm not gonna lie, kind of proud about. Oh, what is it, Biggie? I can't wait to hear about it. honestly just that I'm not on PC anymore to buy bits. I feel like we got a point flex. Bow bow bow. Biggie.
Okay, so it looks like even if you hug that wall, nice, Biggie.
Let me.
It looks like even if you hug that right wall or that left wall, it both makes it more difficult and also doesn't impact the scrolling or despawning. If I need to nerf this, I could still have the Chuck fall onto a 1F0, but I think it's actually okay as is. I'll wait for playtesters to yell at me to put a 1F0 there.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll put it in Discord. That is amazing, Biggie. Thank you so much for being here so much. So you have 200,000 points to flex. Holy moly. Oh my God.
Well, I guess actually if I'm doing this...
I'm so grateful to have met you so early on. You on Twitch. I'm so happy like I did to the Twitch groups throughout the day, so I can be fucking out there and always on mobile lately. Yeah, I really hate that. I didn't realize that at first. I did like one sub to somebody on mobile before CO told me that it was a weird ripoff. And, yeah, I totally understand. So, just thank you for any amount of support. We always appreciate it. Thank you so much for the chance to respond and just to show that you have a huge group of people who love and support you in anything, all you do, you light in all of our lives and just keeping you a Biggie. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. And it's been a weird brain time, so I just really appreciate everybody having some kind words to spare. Thank you.
No! Gorp! Thank you for 3 months. I am doing well. Thank you. Hope you're doing well.
Mini flex under Biggie flex.
It's been a nice chill night, honestly. We've gotten some good design done.
So we have the 2 and the 2 now.
We've basically touched up all of the first half of this level, which is nice. I feel like, honestly, every obstacle is basically a better version of what it was before.
Artifact experience material, what?
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Gorka. Good to see you.
This has a hydro damage bonus, though. Do I need to switch it with Barbara? Oh, Barbara doesn't even have that one.
Yeah, for some reason, even though I'm on my 3rd hack, like, pretty solidly, and I've definitely learned from the first 2, it still surprises me just how much redesigning something actually almost always helps. Like, it's almost universally a good thing.
Eddie! Eddie, thank you so much for 17 months. So much love and support tonight. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Eddie? It's so great to see you. You know me, but never misses when I post on Twitter, but I miss something. But I posted on Twitter? Perhaps. It was a bad brain morning, so I needed some reassurance. Excuse my sacrilege look. I can't expect anyone to be as on top of my Twitter as I am on yours, alright? That's just asking a lot.
The song's so good, goddamn.
I'm out of Mora! Ugh. This is my life. This is just my whole life is running out of Mora in this game. Okay.
I thought you were making a more real joke about how we never have any money, and I was
No.
like, oh.
But I mean, if you want to make it real, I guess I can't even like play in a fantasy world without also running out of money here. It's a bit easier to get more money, but
Well, there's your problem. You were trying to escape not having any money.
yeah, we'll just do this. Even though I'm also out of resins, I have some fragile resins.
Yeah, I kind of don't like this obstacle as much with all of this in the way. I feel like it just messes it up.
Oh, that's good to hear, Eddie. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I took a nap earlier, and I think that helped a lot. I think I just slept really bad last night because of weird dreams.
Hey, Eddie. Thanks.
So
It's going pretty good.
I helped to have like some reassurance.
We're probably
throughout
not
the
going to be
day,
going
and
for a
then
whole lot
also,
longer because we still have to pack. But
some more sleep.
we managed to
But didn't have
redesign
any
most
dreams
of
at
this
least,
first
so
half.
I'll take it.
Which in
Maybe
3
it wasn't
hours
bad,
of
but at
design
least I
is
wasn't
honestly not
suffering,
that
you know?
bad.
Suffering. It's not like I have like night terrors or anything. It's just stress dreams constantly, you know? So I'll be grateful that it's just that. But either way, it makes it hard to sleep.
No.
Money, please. Those the mini leyline blossom. Sorry, that was funny. Silly jokes. 2, 5, 6, 7, until 5 p.m. the dead phone the whole time. Oh yeah, this was at like 8 a.m. Pacific that I did this, so. It was about the day for it. That's okay. I'm supporting you through bag for I'm done removing trash from my general area though. Even though it's definitely no longer morning. I mean, it's already morning again somewhere. Right.
Are people gonna try to jump under this though?
It's always morning somewhere, even.
Maybe.
I don't know, I just want to overload everybody. Overload! Oh, you? Oh, 2 of yous?
Whew. Okay, so it's just 5 full bounces. Okay.
Got that one.
Honestly, kind of liked the timing of this guy better here, because I think he built up a little bit more speed on the thing.
It's hilarious that you're just throwing shit at me constantly and I can't switch characters to try to freeze you. Oh, you stupid ass. Oh yeah. going? Good to see you. What did I do? Oh, we got enough ley lines. That's nice. Okay. Let's see. I'm mostly just trying to get like everybody's artifacts up to 8. Suddenly, things make sense. Hell yeah. It can be bad sometimes. Damage bonus. Didn't realize there were ones that were already leveled down here. If someone's some kind of food and she didn't see it at all, sister her for a bit, and all I say is to your left, no to your right, and she turns to her right and is like, oh, and starts eating them! How cute. How cute can she be? Okay, yeah, let me give her some fire stuff. And hopefully she will be better. She missed this up, didn't I? Yep. I don't know why it wants to sort by level so badly. Quality is much more important. Okay. I have 2 Berserker and then 2 Crimson of Flames. That works. Okay. Let me keep enhancing these a little bit. Until I run out of Mora again, probably. I'll do as much as I can. Okay. I think that's all we got in terms of Mora. I think I'm probably out of... Oh wait, I have one more.
Okay.
Seems further away.
I think that is probably a good start to transition back into this part.
Why is there no music?
I definitely want to use the chuck
I guess there's
blasting
someone
through the
throwing
blocks a
chucks.
little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and test this a little bit more, but we're probably gonna wrap it up here pretty soon. It's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
get
gonna
late.
use my last of my resins. And
Okay.
then it'll probably be good to wrap it up as well.
So this is the redesign of the rope disco chuck level, I guess. Basically a level that revolves around the conveyor ropes, disco shells, and chucks. All of this first half is either brand new or redesign of the stuff that was there before to make it cleaner. And honestly, I feel like it all kind of came together a little bit better. I haven't tested any of it with Daisy yet, but honestly, Daisy has kind of proven to be able to already do everything Mario can do except spin jump. And even then, she's able to work around obstacles in a little bit different of a way most of the time to mitigate her inability to spin jump, so not really tripping about it. Long story short, she'll find a... Oh, you are able to make that still. That specific bop through there is a little annoying because the chuck doesn't actually, like, break the blocks like it's supposed to. Since you come at it from such a low angle that way. I don't really know if it matters a ton, but we'll see, I guess. And I'm trying as hard as I can to avoid having to have the second chuck fall onto a 1F0. Because I like it for the first chuck because it just locks it at the height that you like specifically need it at. But I kind of like the height being variable on the second one. It feels like a nice escalation.
I just love that she, like, understood the to your right. How cute is that? How cute is that? Over here. And then I'm pretty much ready to wrap it up whenever you are now.
Okay.
I really appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. It's been a really great night.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone.
I would be too tired to stream, but I'm glad that I took a nap.
Shit. Okay.
We'll do a few cooking. A few cooking? I don't know what you're saying. Don't mind me.
Yeah, hopefully gonna be able to beat this pretty soon. I just need to
That's okay.
be able to beat it to have one clean highlight.
I get that.
First time I've died to that muncher in a while. Hey Daff, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're hanging in there. We're sick all week, which is a little annoying, but feeling better now. At least able to redesign all of this first half today, which is nice.
That's why whenever you leave, you always gotta tell your pet that you'll be right back.
No. I thought I had that timing. I must have re-grabbed on one of those. So if you just hold jump, you can just get that on the fast balance every try, which is nice. No! Can I beat this guy here? Let's see. I might need to put him one further back. Oh, no, you can beat him here. Nice.
You know what I don't have is Mondstadt, like, hash browns.
I hadn't actually tried the obstacle, though. I just drew it. So
That's really weird.
it's interesting, though, because you actually need to be, like, pretty low to be able to beat him there in time.
So I gotta say, if I was just starting this game now for the first time, it's so confusing with how many different, like, story quests and stuff there are.